This is a short video on the first several chucker lathes that we sent out and ball screw mills that we sent out. We neglected to put the little piece of cotton swab at the bottom of the oiler holes, which slows down the flow of the oil. If you don't have those down there, when you put oil into the top, into your cap right here, your oiler, it just drains right out of the saddle. So all you need to do is unscrew your oiler, and then take this set screw out right here with your 3/32 Allen wrench. A small drill, I'm using a piece of welding wire, or you can even use let's see, yeah, this is a 1/16 inch Allen wrench. We'll use the Allen wrench. What I'm going to do is I've got a Q-tip, and I'm just going to pull some of the cotton off of the Q-tip. That's way more than I need. What you want to do first is take your Allen wrench and put it down into the bottom of the hole so that you can see where the bottom of the hole is. Okay, that's your depth right there. If you start to pack the cotton in and it only goes this deep, then you haven't got the cotton down far enough. It's got to go all the way down to the bottom of the hole, otherwise it interferes with the flow of oil going across to this hole right here. So first what we want to do is just pull off a small section. And you can see it's pretty wispy. That's about all you really need. It's a small hole where it goes into out of the saddle. You just put it in, just start pushing it down with the Allen wrench. So right there, it went all the way down with the first plunge. Once it gets to the bottom, then you want to pack it into the bottom hole. Again, wherever it's ended up at, pull it out and put your Allen wrench down to make sure that it did go all the way down to the bottom. So we're just going to pack it, and then we do the same thing on the other side. If you use a big wad like this, what's going to happen is it's going to get jammed on the threads in here, and it's not going to go more than maybe a ½ inch down. So again, we want to have it stringy and wispy like this, so it's pretty small and easy to get down into the hole. And then you just take the end of it, put your Allen wrench into it, and just start feeding the end down. Again, we're right to the bottom, so that's correct there. Then once you get it in there, just pack that guy down into the bottom, and that little bit of cotton is enough to keep the flow so it comes out onto your dovetail areas without flowing right out of the saddle. When you're finished, you want to put the set screw back in on this side. And just make the head of the set screw below the top surface of the saddle, just so it's out of the way. That's perfectly fine there. Then take your oiler and screw your oiler in again. And finger tight, you can put a wrench on here if you want and just snug it up. You don't have to put much torque on this at all, just enough so that you can unscrew the cap without it unscrewing the oiler body. Once you've got that, then you take your 3-in-1 oil, and if you put 3-in-1 oil into your oiler, put your cap back on. If the cotton's not doing its job, the oil in that oiler cap is just going to flow right out. I still have oil in the cap, which means it's slowly working its way down, which is what you want.